When you experience fear, it's a sign that there is something that you want. Let me explain. Fear serves an important purpose, and that is to give you information about yourself to help guide you to your next destination. In a nutshell, fear equals information. For example, a friend of mine is a new mom, and since she gave birth, she's got this huge fear of something bad happening to her baby, God forbid. And a client of mine has fear that she'll end up older and single. Now, both of these scenarios indicate that fear is present, which means there is information guiding them towards clarity about what they actually want. See, the new mom is sending out information to God that says, I want my baby to live and be healthy. The woman who wants to find her husband is sending out information that says, I want to be married soon. Fear is information, and your job is to ask, what is this fear trying to tell me about what it is that I want? Fear is simply the dark side to a coin whose other side is light. If you can ask yourself, how does this fear make me feel, and what does that tell me about what I want? You become a co-creator of what you do want versus creating more of what you're afraid of. Someone recently asked me, can my fearful thoughts become manifested? Now, when you are confronted by fearful thoughts, your job is to catch those thoughts the moment they appear and instantly on the spot, reinterpret them for good as often as you can. According to the Talmud, it is the interpretation that you attach to your dreams that actually causes them to be fulfilled. When you experience any fear, become an investigator at first in order to understand what you're actually afraid of. If you would like to be a confident public speaker, let's say, but the thought terrifies you, investigate. What does public speaking make me feel? Is it rejection, lonely, misunderstood, fear of the unknown, failure? It's up to you to own your fear. And make sure you don't title your fear as irrational or wrong or stupid. Simply investigate and identify the information behind the fear. Become a master of your GPS system. By doing this, you learn what your starting place is. By understanding what you're afraid of, be it failure, for example, you get closer to knowing what you want. This is part of owning it. And from here, you can reinterpret your fears so that you know what to ask for. That's all part of your growth. A negative or scary emotion is a contradiction of who you really are. And when it comes to taking action, my mantra has always been, feel the fear and do it anyways. It's human to experience fear, but it's superhuman to be conscious enough to reinterpret them for good. So let me know what information is hiding behind your fears, and please keep me posted. And of course, sharing is caring, so if you like what you've heard, pay it forward. And as always, happy manifesting.